Hey guys, welcome back for the next installment of the 13 boxes that came in from the United States. And these are boxes 3 and 4. By now we know what the packaging looks like, so yeah, we're gonna make it a quick one. As in the previous video, as you could see in the previous video, with the second box, which actually did get recorded, there is no protection in the middle here, so that's where I'm gonna have to be careful with cutting the box open. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward packaging. Here we can just open it up. Careful a little bit here. And then just tear this up. And that should be good, as expected. I see some Punishers. This should be volume 3, I think. Let me just take this styrofoam out. And then get some piles of comics out. Already. Here we go. Put them right here. There isn't really a specific order in the packaging, so it doesn't matter if I start off with the first pile. It's just going to be random comics, several series, sometimes a little bit of a run, but in general it's just going to be yeah, one comic after another from different series. So let's go. Punisher Warzone, Volume 1, Issue number 3, and Issue number 2. Then the second volume, Issue number 13, and Issue number 16, and Issue number 18. Presumably against Jigsaw. This is an awesome cover. Let's take a look at that. That looks really cool. Then issue number 19, 20, 22, 23, and 24. Then we switch over to Red Lanterns, part of the New 52 storyline, issue number 1. And then there's another Punisher War Journal first volume, issue number 36. As you can see, this one is a little bit bent, but there doesn't seem to be any color break, so this is easily fixable. Issue number 12 of the same run, 13, 14, issue number 4, then some classic TV series stuff, Green Hornet, issue number 11, 10. This TV series, for those who don't know, had an Asian guy as part of the duo, and that was Bruce Lee, if I'm not mistaken. Issue number 8, issue number 9, issue number 7. This is a cool cover. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Bill Sienkiewicz cover, actually. Oh yeah, it is. I see the autograph right here, somewhere in the dark. Does it get credited? Yeah, cover art by Bill Sienkiewicz. He's really got his own art style. It's very amazing. Anyways, let's move on. Issue number 6, issue number 5, and this one seems familiar. I think this one was in one of the previous boxes as well. Issue number 4, issue number 3, and 2, and then we go to the New Warriors with some classic Mark Bagley art, who is still drawing today actually, and this was printed in 1990, and he still does monthly issues of comics today, so he's been in it for a pretty long time. classic Mark Bagley stuff, and I'm pretty sure this was before he started his first Amazing Spider-Man run. And yeah, this team of New Warriors is just epic. That's issue number 3, issue number 5. Then we go to Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. issue number 5 as well. And issue number 4. Issue number 3 and 2. And no issue number 1 apparently, but that should not be that hard to get. Then we have The Mutant Misadventures of Cloak and Dagger, issue number 6. Issue number 5. We have 12. Solar Man, issue number 2. No idea why I got that. Quasar, issue number 3. Some people might wonder why I got that as well, but I like Quasar. Issue number 13. And issue number 16. And that's it for the first stack of the third box. And now the second stack of the third box. So yeah, this is Punisher Volume 3, I think, issue number 11. Then we have a Wonder Man Annual, issue number 1. And the Wonder Man Volume 2, issue number 16. Issue number 7, part of the Operation Galactic Storm crossover, the Avengers. If you're not familiar with that crossover, I highly recommend it. I really like that story a lot. Issue 107 of Alpha Flight, and this issue actually completes my volume 1 bar 1. I just need issue number 33 or 34 with the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike, but this one is filling the gap of a very long run. Sleepwalker, issue number 12, personal favorite. Oddball, hero of the 90s. Came out somewhat contemporary to Darkhawk, but this one is not as popular as Darkhawk, and I really like Sleepwalker. New Teen Titans, issue number 38. Crimson, issue 11. The Magdalena, issue number 8. Broken Trinity, issue number 1. And issue number 3. And that's a variant cover, the black and white variant cover and the regular cover. And then we have issue number 2 and issue number 1. And another variant. Then we have issue number 3 of Cyblade. Youngblood, issue number 6. This must be volume 3, I guess, or something of Youngblood, maybe even 2 or 4, I'm not sure. Issue number 5. Then we have Black Scorpion. And then I saw some Firestorms. Issue number 86. And Checkmate, issue number 1. And issue number 3. No, sorry. Issue number 15 of Checkmate. 16, 17, and 18. 12 and 8, and then a couple of Green Hornets again. Issue number 1 of 2 and number 1 of 1, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. And then issue 13 and issue number 12. And that's it for this first box, which is actually the third box of 13. Holy shit. And then we move over to box 4. Here we go. This one is really like this one is really how do you call it? It's filled to the max. Like it's really like above the box. So yeah, it's a good thing I'm careful with opening in the middle. So remove this a little bit. Take these out. Take these out. A couple more. Before we start diving into the comics, I'm gonna have to get a vacuum cleaner after this, just to get rid of these styrofoam little thingies which are left behind. But yeah. So the first issue is Deadpool issue number 27, and I have no idea which volume this is. Could be 5, could be 4, I have no idea. So many volumes. Avengers 1959 issue number 5. Another Deadpool issue number 25. Issue number 24. Then a lenticular cover of Daredevil, which features the Kingpin in the pose of the classic Dark Phoenix X-Men cover. Issue number 23 of Deadpool. Then we have an Avengers Annual. A couple Walking Dead issues, or it's just one right now, 166. Spider Island, which is part of the Secret Wars event, issue number 4. Battle World, same story, issue number 3. Part of the Secret Wars storyline. Then we have some Captain Marvels. Issue number 3 with legacy numbering, issue number 38, issue number 2, and issue number 1. Okay, the styrofoam really makes it messy around here. Then we have a Batman in the Shadow, issue number 6. Noctera issue number 1, which is a reprint, only the Image First banner. Another Walking Dead 117, 116, 167, which is a pretty thick one. 131, 132, 130, 129, 127. Big one as well. 124, 166. Didn't I already have that one in this stack? Yeah, I did. Okay, well, whatever. 164, 163, 162, 161, 159, 158, 145, 144. 128, 127, 126, 120, 119, 118. So as you can see, quite a lot of Walking Deads. Then we have a all new Invaders issue number 15. An Uncanny X-Men 342. A very nice Joe Madureira cover. Gonna open this one up just for funsies. Those of you who is not familiar with Joe Madureira, he did a pretty big long run on Uncanny X-Men, and that's where he became very popular. He also did some covers for Excalibur, I think, before this. But yeah, he draws very dynamic, and gradually he became more manga-ish. He started developing a sort of more manga-ish style, which I was not that big a fan of. I like this original art style, but yeah, just giving you guys a glimpse of what that looks like if you're not familiar with it. Let's take a look at that, all the detail in that thing. Bishop and Deathbird. So yeah, that's a little Joe Madureira feature. I call him Joe Madureira, but I think that's not even the way you pronounce it, because you write it as Madureira. Joe Madureira. Regardless, let's move on. Deadpool 29, and then we have Avengers AI issue number 4, which is a series I don't have that many issues from yet, so I can't tell you too much about it because I haven't read it. And then the final stack for tonight, for this video, starts off with Detective Comics issue 817, issue 768, 770, 71, 72, 74, 818, Uncanny X-Men 377, and this one, same as with the Alpha Flight issue before, this one fills in like a gap which completes now a very long run of consecutive issues, so I'm very happy to be able to have caught this one. Guardians of the Galaxy, part of the War of Kings storyline, issue number 16. Then we have a Wolverine, issue number 86. And I'm pretty sure I was missing this one as well. So yeah, Painkiller Jane and Darkchild, issue number 1. Variant cover. And issue number 0. Then we have a pretty recent comics, part of the War of Realms storyline, which was an event. I think that was in 2021, might be 2020, I'm not entirely sure. Issues number 4 and issues number 5. Then we have a Wolverine Encyclopedia, is volume 2. Not sure what this looks like, so I'm just gonna open it up. It's probably like a lot of words with a couple of images here and there. Yeah. So it features little stories about characters, and sometimes there's a picture included. I'm not entirely sure why this is called a Wolverine Encyclopedia, because it just features a lot of X-Men villains. So they could have just called it Mutant Encyclopedia, but Wolverine probably sold better. So yeah, okay, so this is just a massive info dump, I guess. Okay, cool. Then we go to Power Pack, issue number 10, and I think this one was already in the box 1 and 2 as well, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Then we have Ghost and Batgirl, crossover between Dark Horse and DC, issue number 4 and issue number 2. Then we have a Web of Spider-Man, issue number 88, The Name of the Rose story. Then we have a Wolverine and Jubilee, issue number 104. Wolverine and Punisher, issue number 2. And then we go to Walking Dead again, issue 121, issue 141, issue 118, 110, issue 130, issue 116, and then issue 129, and issue 117. And then last but not least, X-Men vs. Vampires, part of the Curse of the Mutant storyline, issue number 1 of 2. Which I did not have, so that's very nice to have. Yeah, so okay, 2 boxes takes me about 20 minutes of recording. And at the moment of this recording this, there were like 2 votes on the poll I had about making it a enough set video or just a regular unboxing video with commentary. That poll will be valid up until these 13 boxes are done. I got 9 left, so if you want me to go through them faster, put your vote on enough said videos, and if you want me to give some commentary here and there, just click on the regular format of the unboxing videos. I'd like to thank you for joining me again with this video, and we got 9 more boxes to go. So yeah, join me for the next one, and keep collecting and enjoy the comics. And thanks for your time. See you later.